Today's dish is all presented by Stone Academy. This is such an interesting story that unfolded at your dad's office.
Yeah, so this is what arrived at my dad's office. He's a doctor in Waterbury. It says, to Channel 8 News, Teresa, please help.
Okay.
So we opened it up, and there was...
What do you find?
Yeah, well, you find this picture here. This is Catherine Wilson Martone.
Okay.
And her caregiver, who was anonymous, dropped this all off and said she wants to return the picture to Catherine's son, Jeffrey.
Jeff.
But the caretaker couldn't find Jeffrey, so it was my mission to put them all together. So that's what we received. I put it on Facebook this morning around 8 o'clock. 90 shares later, we found Catherine's grandmother.
Really?
Yes, who's a photographer.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter, that's
okay.
right. I don't want to get anybody confused. Catherine's granddaughter, who then forwarded it to her son, Jeff.
No kidding.
Jeff lives in Watertown. It's going to be easy to get them to the picture. Who wouldn't want a picture of their mother like this, right?
And it's a beautiful photo.
So pretty. And just the power of social media, right?
Absolutely.
In an hour, we were able to reunite strangers.
Absolutely. Such a heartwarming story here, right?
Great. So, and thanks to everybody that helped out. We had a lot of clues on Facebook this morning unraveling. But happy story there, and Jeff will get you your picture. She's
like a detective over here, you know? Connecting people, I guess, here in Connecticut. Hey, this is kind of an interesting app that we were playing with this morning, or we attempted to. There's hundreds of different dog breeds, right? Your dog is a mixed, mine is a Shih Tzu, and so you're always trying to identify, kind of like Ancestry.com. Humans, you want to know your past, where you came from. So one Michigan man has created this smartphone app that can solve that problem, and it was all sparked from an idea with his young daughter, who was a little bit curious, so they decided to come up with this app. It's called Dog Zam.
Yeah, so all you have to do is take a picture of the dog that you're looking at, and by the fur and kind of the structure, you're able to identify what the dog is, what breed it is.
That's simple, huh?
You would think. So we gave it a try this morning.
Yeah, we attempted to. We took a photo of our resident pup here in the studio, and it just didn't quite recognize this breed. Let's see if... Yep, it's not...
We tried about 7 times, and it just you're just not a dog, I guess.
No,
that's what it comes up as.
Which is a good thing, I guess.
We also tried plants and other inanimate objects, and it did not come up as dogs. So when we do find a dog, we'll have to give it a try and give the full review.
We'll have to bring anchor dog Nell back maybe someday. I don't know. Hey, you know that In My Feelings challenge?
How can I not? Because you talk about it every single day.
Hey, I didn't put this story in the show today. I'm just saying. But you know Drake's hit song that everybody's doing, the key?
Yes.
Did you learn the dance moves yet?
No.
All right. Maybe next year she will. But there's a South Carolina dentist who is now like the hottest craze here on the internet. Yeah?
All right.
Is he a cutie, huh?
He's a good-looking guy, sure. He's getting out there. This is Dr. Rich Constantine. He posted the video on his dental practice Facebook page. Never thought it would go viral.
I thought that a few people in Greenville, South Carolina might see it. I had no idea that it would get legs like it did and take off.
And now he'll be featured on this year's Bachelorette on ABC.
I was just going to say that. I wonder if that's the case.
It's got over 50 million views on Facebook in just 4 days and more than 150,000 comments.
Is it too late for you to do this?
I think it is. I think by the time we do it...
It's old news if we air it tomorrow?
There's going to be a new president. I'm going to have facial hair. It's going to be a totally different era, I think. Hey, this is a crazy story. Think back to when you were 11. What were you thinking about?
I was in 6th grade, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we had the science fair in 6th grade.
Science fair?
Sure.
I was trying to decide between cheese sticks or pizza in the lunch line. But this young fella here, he's bypassing the line and already graduating college.
What? Meet William Malice. He graduated from St. Petersburg College with an associate's degree. He learned algebra by the time he was 4 and declared a genius by age 5.
I graduated high school at 9, but I've been taking college classes since I was 8.
Makes us feel really bad about ourselves. Yeah, so he wants to be an astrophysicist, and he will attend the University of South Florida coming up. Thanks for making us feel very incompetent.
Wow, I mean, Dante knows his alphabet and can count to 10. I thought that was pretty good.
That is quite impressive. You never know where he's going to be by the age of 11, but congrats to him, right?
Wow, absolutely. All right, so a trip to the DMV is never at the top of anyone's list, but you have to do it occasionally, right? So, to make things worse, you're not supposed to smile when you get your picture taken
that's like
for your
the rule,
license.
which doesn't
or your passport, that type of thing.
Which is sad. I mean, that's like the one photo you're always going to have. They should at least let you
least for 5 years.
Smile or something, right? So, the DMV in Ohio and Cleveland decided to do this to make sure that none of their friends would smile. They posted this photo of LeBron James, formerly of the Cleveland Cavaliers, now in a Lakers jersey, just to make everybody a little bit more sad over at the DMV there. What would we put on there in Connecticut to make people unhappy? Maybe the governor, or what?
I was going to say the taxes here.
The tax could be.
All right, so did you know that July and August is the most active time for people to buy and sell homes and to move?
Huh. Yeah. Did not know.
So where exactly are they going? Wallet Hub released today the best cities to live in for 2018.
And this is all based on your public schools, jobs, and taxes, along with crime rates. So the best big cities to live in are Seattle, Washington, all right, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Austin, Texas, San Francisco, and San Diego, California. Now, Detroit did come in last place here with the highest number of violent crimes. No Connecticut cities were
anywhere
on that list.
On the list.
Nowhere
it wasn't
to be
top,
found.
bottom,
No.
kind of just must be in no man's land, right in the middle.
Irrelevant, right? I don't know. Hey,